Welcome to Mia and the Machines, the show where I sit down with artificial minds to go beyond the algorithm. Let's begin. Imagine asking an AI to build you a working mini operating system while you sip your coffee. With Google's new model, that's not science fiction. It's happening in seconds and for pennies. Google just dropped a new version of their fastest ever AI model, and it's built for one thing: speed without breaking the bank. Meet the Gemini 3.1 flashlight. It spits out answers in the blink of an eye and costs a fraction of what you'd expect.
The numbers are wild. We're talking 363 tokens per second. That's roughly a paragraph of text every blink, while sticking to 25 cents per million input tokens. That's cheap enough that small teams and solo devs can actually afford to use it without sweating over the budget.
So if it's fast and cheap, what's the catch? Well, it's a light model, so it trades some raw brain power for raw speed. But here's where I'm curious: how bad is the trade-off in real life? Does it still hold up when you ask it to do real work, like coding a whole interface?
By the numbers, it scores a solid 1400 on the Arena leaderboard and nails 76.8% on a visual reasoning test. Better than older, heavier models. That's not perfect, but it's enough to build things that look and act real, not just placeholder garbage.
And get this, they added a slider to control how much the AI thinks before answering. Need a quick reply? Flip it to light. Stuck on a coding puzzle? Crank it up to deep and let it chew on the problem. It's like having a robot brain that adapts to your mood.
Exactly, and here's where I push back. If it's built for speed, why bother with the thinking setting? Most users just want the answer now, not a polished essay. Does anyone really need the slider, or is it just a checkbox feature that'll gather digital dust?
Fair point, but think about prototyping. You're sketching an app and need quick mock-ups, or you're debugging and want the AI to slow down and explain its logic. The slider turns one tool into two: a flashlight for speed, a spotlight for clarity. It's smart design, not over-engineering.
Okay, but let's talk real impact. Word is a solo dev used it to spin up a mini Mac-style OS in 35 seconds for 8 cents. Not perfect, sure, but functional enough to demo to a client without laughing it off. For indie hackers or small teams, that's a productivity hack, not a toll.
And that's the payoff. If you're not a giant corporation, AI tools often feel out of reach, either too slow, too expensive, or too complex. This model flips that script. It's the first time many of us can afford to treat AI like a tireless intern: fast, cheap, and good enough to get the job done.
But here's a question for the audience. If your phone can already run AI models offline, why does the cloud matter? Is this just another case of big tech selling us speed we don't actually need? Or is this the breakthrough that finally makes AI useful outside the lab?
Great debate, and honestly, I don't have the answer. But here's what I do know: we're moving from AI can do this to AI can do this quickly and without emptying your wallet. That's the shift worth paying attention to.
Agreed. So if you're a developer, a designer, or just someone who's tired of waiting for answers, this model is worth a look. You can try it in Google's AI Studio or through free credits on platforms like Kilo Code. No strings, just speed.
And if you're not a developer, keep your eyes peeled. When AI tools get this fast and cheap, it's only a matter of time before the apps you use every day start feeling like magic, because someone, somewhere, is using models like this to power them behind the scenes. That's all for today. Keep your AI curious, your code tidy, and your coffee hot. This is Mia, signing off from the machines until next time. That's all for this episode of Mia and the Machines. If this made you think, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.